Mabuhay Filipinos and welcome Americans. So, you married a Filipino. What do you expect? Okay. We are back in Makati. And I do say back in Makati, it's an irony that we're here again. We were here last Tuesday when we were on a train derailment. Yes, that was the thing that happened to me here in the Philippines. Something that I needed to talk about. So, yeah, last Tuesday, Joy and I decided that we were going to head into Manila, and then we were going to head down to BGC, which is the Vegas of Manila. And so we head into downtown Manila. We take a look at a couple of sites. We look at Manila Bay. We got a little bit of video footage down there. We see the U.S. Embassy, and then we start making our way over to the train station. Joy doesn't really remember the trains, the area as well. You know, a lot of it's changed in the 15 years since she's been here. So we duck into a McDonald's to rest our feet to get some refreshments, and Joy winds up asking one of the hostesses directions toward the train station. When she finds out where we're going, she says, "Oh, you don't want to go down to the train station that way. You're going to deal with a lot of traffic." She says, "Do this instead. Take a jeepney from here to here, then take a second jeepney from there to this next place, board this train, it'll take you right to it." And so, we look at each other and we're like, it's an adventure. Let's go on an adventure. We're here to be an adventure. And boy, we got more adventure than we ever wanted. So, jeepney 1, no problem. Jeepney 2, no fuss. Yeah, right up until the end. So, we wound up in traffic that was stuck waiting for the train that we needed to be on. And so we wound up missing that train because it pulled out and then traffic cleared up and we could get out. Walked up to the station and we're like, yeah, that's the train you just needed to be on, so you got to wait an hour for the next. And, we decided to make the best out of the situation, and, we sat, we waited. I looked around for something interesting to film, and I actually, believe it or not, I found something. Look at this. Yeah, that's right. So I wound up capturing that little litter of kittens and turned it into one of my Surprise in the Philippines videos. And, having a great time and had no idea what was coming. So the train pulls in, we board it. Yeah, of course, it's the Philippines. It's hot, it's crowded, and my head's on a swivel because I'm just trying to drink in as much of everything as I can. I'm looking out the window, and we're having a grand old time. It pulls into the station for Makati, and people board, people leave, doing what trains do. And it pulls out and it starts going down the tracks, and very soon it comes to a sudden stop, like the conductor had jammed the brakes on. And my first thought was, oh boy, did he hit a car or something and had to do an emergency stop, and so that's what we're waiting for? Well, turns out no. We're sitting there for about 15 minutes. The conductor comes bustling through. He comes back a couple minutes later saying, "Oh, the mechanism's broke. The mechanism's broke." And we're like, "The machine's broke. Okay, what does that mean?" So another 15 minutes pass and he comes through and he winds up pulling one of the seat cushions off. And I'm filming the seat cushion because I think he pulled it off so that way he could expose the mechanism underneath the seat cushion that they're going to need to repair to get the train moving again. I was completely wrong. He actually was scavenging the seat cushion to use as an improvised disembarkation ramp, and he actually set it up here. You can see in this picture, and then this video footage of us winding up, coming off the train. So this is how the passengers got off the train, and most of us didn't realize that we were in a derailed train for quite a while. Joy and I took this other, the video footage that you've been seeing of the derailed train. That is what I grabbed. It was so surreal. I didn't know that I was in a derailed train, and I didn't know how to react, and I didn't think, oh, this would be great video footage. I did see a reporter taking pictures, which is in this article you're seeing, describing what had happened. And so, yeah, I wound up filming one of my Surprise in the Philippines. Guess what? Trains derail. And, it's not a common thing for the Philippines to have a derailment like that. And so it was quite unique that I got to be there for it. And Now you get to share in that story. From the Philippines, Magandang umaga.